According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, this country will need 40,000 new veterinarians by 2030. And because of that shortage, well, you might have noticed longer wait times to get an appointment at your vet. When Colorado voters approved the creation of a new veterinary professional associate position, well, supporters said it would help fill that gap.
Just this month, CSU finalized the curriculum for that new position. Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter has a look at what it would look like and the calls for more regulation.
We are looking at fall of 25 as being our first entry class.
Sherry Lanning is the director of the Veterinary Clinical Care Graduate Program at Colorado State University.
I'm very proud of this program.
She was tasked with designing the curriculum for the new Veterinary Professional Associate, or VPA, position that was approved by voters back in November through Proposition 129, a position above a vet tech but below the scope of a veterinarian. Organizations like the Colorado Veterinary Medical Association spoke out against it.
Veterinarians have a 4-year degree, and then they have 4 years of very intensive medical training. We had significant concerns about the adequacy of the Masters of Veterinary Clinical Care program to educate students well enough to be able to do that kind of job.
With the curriculum approved by CSU this month, we're getting a better idea of what that education would look like. Is there a risk that animals would get not as great care with this position?
Absolutely not. I'm very proud of this. Again, I have experience as a veterinarian. I have experience in clinics.
The VPA program would be a 5-semester master's program, focusing only on dogs and cats at this point. The first 3 semesters are fully online.
You need to know your anatomy. You need to know your instruments.
The 4th semester is 416 hours of intensive hands-on laboratory work, and the 5th and final semester is a clinical internship, an additional 124 hours.
We require a credentialing exam by the end of.
Now it's up to the Department of Regulatory Agencies to finalize the exact scope of this position, what they can and can't do.
Yes, we opposed it, our members opposed it, but it's our reality. So we better make sure that it works and it works well. The most important thing that we can do is to ensure that there are clear and effective regulations in place. And I encourage all the veterinarians, whether they're CVMA members or not, to post their perspective on that.
No matter what DORA decides, CSU says graduates of the new program will be ready and qualified.
We take an oath that animals are what we speak for. You know, we care for them. That is our primary objective.
In Fort Collins, I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.